Hello and welcome to today's video. If you're looking to transform your finances and your faith, then you're in the right place. Dr. Annette Moultrie is a respected professor, consultant, minister, and author with over 20 years of experience in accounting, finance, and leadership development. She's the powerful voice behind the book, Financial Wisdom, Mastering the 70-30 Rule with Biblical Teaching, a life-changing resource that combines biblical truth with practical money strategies. So grab your notebook, open your heart, and get ready to receive wisdom. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to her channel.
Welcome to Day 11 of Financial Wisdom, Mastering the 70-30 Rule with Biblical Teaching. Today's focus is powerful and practical, budgeting as a spiritual discipline. Yes, how we manage money is not just financial, it's spiritual. Let's unpack this truth together. God blesses order, not confusion. 1 Corinthians 14:40 says, "Let all things be done decently and in order." Budgeting helps us move from financial chaos to clarity. It shows discipline, structure, and intention with the resources God entrusts to us. To use a budget is simply a written plan for your money. It reflects your values, your priorities, and your level of stewardship. Luke 14:28 reminds us, "For which of you, intending to build a tower, does not sit down first and count the cost?" Planning ahead is biblical and wise. When you budget, you're telling God, "I trust you, and I'm managing what you gave me with care." Romans 12:1 calls us to offer our bodies as living sacrifices. This includes our minds and choices, even in money matters. Budgeting is worship through wise stewardship. It's also a form of self-discipline. Budgeting helps you align your spending with your values and goals. It forces you to pause, prioritize, and protect what God has placed in your hands. And yes, it requires sacrifice. You might have to cut back or say no to things you want. But remember, God can't bless what you mismanage. When you create a plan for your money, you're creating a space for God to move. Let's look at some essential budget categories. Tithe, 10%. Saving, 20%. Living expenses, 70%. Within living expenses, list necessities like rent, food, transportation, and avoid unplanned spending. The goal is intentionality, not perfection. Let budgeting become more than just math. Let it be a moment of prayer, purpose, and obedience. Stewardship begins with structure. And let's be honest, when we don't budget, we overspend. We swipe impulsively. We say yes without checking our balance. And then we blame the enemy for what we failed to plan. That's not spiritual warfare. That's poor stewardship. But budgeting? That's how you partner with God. You acknowledge that every dollar you have is from Him. Then you steward it with purpose. Budgeting isn't just a financial task, it's a spiritual declaration. Every time you sit down to budget, you're saying, "Lord, you are Lord over all, including my money." So don't treat budgeting like a burden. Treat it like worship. Make it a consistent spiritual practice. Set aside time today to create or review your budget. It's a spiritual act of stewardship. Invite God into every financial decision, trusting Him to guide both your spending and your saving. Live intentionally, because true faith doesn't sit still. It moves in wisdom and action. If this message helped you, don't forget to like, comment, and share. Until next time, continue to build your future God's way.